Welcome everybody to Dave FishNmonster's bait and tackle for all your fishing stuff and your TCG needs. All right, what we got today is what we're going to show today is the spin bait from Storm. This is the Arashi. This is a slow sinker, guys. What we got here, it's actually a twin blade. It's almost kind of like a torpedo, but it's a slow sinker, and it's kind of like a hybrid between a torpedo and a buzz bait. And see what you can see here on the back is that it's actually got a 3 blade in the front and a 2 blade in the back. And the 2 blade spins this way, and the 3 blade spins the opposite direction, giving it a unique sound and a unique vibration. These are great, especially around this time of the year. Throw around pylons and docks, and they work great with bass as well as speckled trout and redfish. And I recommend this color. It's a great kind of like a shad for the way I use it for around this time of year. So if y'all see any of these, go ahead and give them a try. Let them sink for about a foot, and then start reeling them real fast and let them sink again. They work great. All right, that's for our lures today, guys. All right, we're going to talk about a TCG called Shard Bugs. It's been out for a little while now, about a year, a little over a year. They're already coming out with their third set in the end of this April. So make sure you check out their website. I'm going to have the link below. And we're going to go ahead and open a pack from them. What I got right here is a First Bounty Standard Edition. So they've already came out with their first edition set and their second edition. And then they came out with a first edition standard set, which didn't have the first edition symbol. And then a second edition standard set, which don't have the symbol. And that's what this is. This is the second edition First Bounty Standard, which won't have the first edition symbol. And soon they're about to come out with their third set called the Infestation. And that will be at the end of April. So let me go ahead and open this here and see what we get out of this pack. I'm not going to do any kind of card trick or anything. All right, Tree Top Lockout. Velvet Agent. Venomous Assault. Y'all could see those. The artwork is great on these guys. Oh, and also the artwork on these cards, they're all done 100% by real artists. So that's always a plus. And here's our hit, which is a Carpenter Bee. And for rarities, these little symbols right here, that lets you know how many you can have in a deck and that's your rarity. So if you got 3, that's a rare. And there is a cosmic rare that has only 2. So let's say for this card right here, so you got four symbols here. That's uncommon. And then let's keep going after the Carpenter Bee. And all right, so on this guy, see he has 5, so that's common. So 5 is common, 4 is uncommon, 3 is rare, and 2 is cosmic rare. Right. We got a Moonsmith, Faint Glow, Fanatical Locust, Mender, and Finder's Fee. All right, and let me go ahead and explain a little bit about the bugs. So for now, until the new set comes out, there's 3 factions, which is Luna, Sol, and Mars. To give you an idea, these little symbols at the top are dust and what their alignment is to. So that's Luna there with the moons. And then you have Mars, which he's a Mars bug, and that's the little red symbol right there at the top. And that's the devotion right here. Your main point of the game is to reach 20 devotion. So each of these bugs will devote on how much it's there. And what we also have, of course, that rare that we picked up, the Carpenter Bee, that is soul. That would be soul. And also you have unaligned dust as well, which would be for like mercenaries, but they don't devote for anything, but they are good. I didn't pull a mercenary out of there, but to give you an idea, it would be the cost number without a symbol. Like that. So that would be just 3 regular dust. Just like to put the bee out, it would cost 2 soul dust. But y'all check them out. I'm gonna put the link to their website, and I'm really excited for their third set to come out called the Infestation. It'll be coming out at the end of this month. And let me go ahead and open one of these. These are their promo packs. You can get them by playing Shard Bugs and weekends at LGS's, or they got if you join their Discord, uh, for at the end of the weekends they have a TTS. The bugs are on TTS, and even just for participating guys, you get one of these promo card packs, and it's just 1 card in each, and it's completely random, and they're really nice cards. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up and see what we get. Right, there's the back of the card. If you notice, the centering is actually really good on these bug cards. Ooh, look at there. Meditation. Check that out. And again, it's either for the Luna, 1 dust. And these promo cards are full arts and they're textured, really good texturing. If you can catch that. See the texture? This card is really handy. Now let me show you one of their first editions, which it's actually one of my favorite cards. And it's pretty deadly. We got the Bobbit Leviathan. Now the foil is different with this card. Let me take it out of the wrapper here. The foil is going to be different with this card because this is when their very first edition. If you look there, see the little first edition symbol? This is from their very first set, and this is the foil they used, which is pretty trippy. It's crazy. And of course, it's Luna. So you pay 3 unaligned dust and 2 Luna dust, and it devotes for 2. And it's a Bobbit Leviathan, which of course you fishermen out there, y'all know everything about bobbits and how nasty they are. Pretty crazy worms. But this is actually one of my favorite cards in the entire game. I love this card. I use this card all the time. Very nasty card. Very awesome. Look at the art. Alright guys, that is what we have today in the tackle shop. I will see y'all next time. Later.